Hi class. Today we are going on a Roblox adventure to explore a story. Our mission is to create a story grammar of the Magic Bahag by Chino Marlo Seuno. Are you ready to become Roblox story explorers? Let's get started. Class, here's your mission. You will work in 4 groups. Each group will develop the story grammar of the Magic Bahag. Think of it like a Roblox quest. You need to find all the important elements of the story. Title, author, characters, setting, beginning, ending, 6 most important events, and a summary. Remember, teamwork is your superpower on this quest. Every Roblox explorer needs a checklist. Here's what you need to find in the Magic Bahag. What is the title and author? Who are the characters? Where and when does the story take place? How does the story begin and end? What are the 6 most important events? Finally, write a summary of the story in your own words. Remember, the more details you find, the better your story grammar. Take your time to explore each element carefully. Here's an example of a story grammar. Look at how each element has its own box and is organized in order. Notice the title, author, characters, setting, beginning, 6 events, ending, and summary. Your mission is to do the same for the Magic Bahag, and you can add more boxes if your story has extra details. Use your creativity. Each group will present their story grammar to the class. Watch carefully and see which details your group might have missed. Compare your work with others. Take notes of ideas you might want to add next time. Be proud of your adventure and remember, everyone's ideas are important. The title of the story is The Magic Bahag. The author is Chino Marlo Seuno. The characters are Abong, Tata, Nana, and Abong friends in Puzzle and new friends in Tabuk. For the plot, we have the 6 most important events in order. First, Abong feels sad because he is leaving Puzzle and misses his friends and the fun times he had there. Second, Nana talks to Abong and tells him that moving to Tabuk is for the family's good. She hugs and comforts him. Third, Tata gives Abong the special family Bahag and tells him its story and how it helped their ancestors. Nana encourages him too. Fourth, Abong wears the Bahag to school and feels brave and confident, remembering what his parents told him. Fifth, Abong makes new friends and shares stories in class. He joins games and activities, feeling proud because of his parents' support. Lastly, Abong does very well in school and meets new friends. He realizes that the magic is not in the Bahag but in himself, and he feels happy and thankful to Tata and Nana. See how Abong's journey shows that the real magic is inside him, not just in his special Bahag, and his parents help him discover this magic within himself. Now let's look at each event one by one and talk about what happens. Look at Abong leaving Puzzle. How do you think he feels? Why do you think he feels this way? Notice how Nana comforts Abong. How does this help him feel better? Can you think of a time someone comforted you? Tata gives Abong the Magic Bahag and explains its story. Why is this important for Abong? What do you think the Bahag represents? Abong wears the Bahag to school and feels confident. How do you think this changes his actions? Why is confidence important? Abong makes new friends and joins activities. How does friendship help Abong? Can you share a story about making a new friend? Abong succeeds in school and basketball and realizes the magic is inside him. What lesson can we learn from Abong? How can we find our own magic in? Finally, let's think about the story as a whole. Abong moves to a new school, learns confidence, makes friends, and discovers that the real magic comes from within. Can you think of ways you show your own magic every day?